Good morning, it's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing on this lovely Monday morning with your 5 moves in 5 minutes from our evening class, which is called Weights and More. We'll be using weights, and sometimes there's more movements that we might not expect in there. It's not all about the weights, but we tend to use this class where we can focus on maybe increasing the weights that we're using. So using that to again help build muscle mass, bone strength, also cardiovascular health as well. So I'm going to show you the 5 moves we do tonight. There are a few more moves than 5, but I'll show you 5 snippets. As always, if you're going to join in with me, which is amazing, please make sure you are feeling fit and well, and you're only going to do the movements to suit you, your health and fitness. If you're not sure, you can adapt it, or if in doubt, leave it out. And as always, you have a clear, safe space to work out in. We're going to start on the floor with a chest press into a pullover, then into some mountain climbers, coming up to a squat and a lunge, and then a single leg Romanian deadlift. So a real mixture of movements. So I'm starting on the floor. We're going to do 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. And again, if we're using weights, use whatever you have, what you're comfortable using, something maybe you want to try with, or if you have nothing, body weight. There's always something we can do. So I'm starting off with a chest press. I've got my weights, again, always making sure you're careful coming down, picking your weights up and making sure that's okay. Off we go. So my knees are bent, feet on the floor, arms above my chest, shoulders relaxing down, breathing in as I lower down, exhaling as I push back up again. So really just focusing on that, pushing back, on that effort, keeping your feet grounded as well. So having that whole body connection, gently squeezing the glutes too. So everything's set, everything's working, stabilize and support us. I have to say, I do enjoy chest presses actually. They're challenging, but that sort of sense of being able to push something away, really, important upper body strength as we get older. I'm then going to put one weight down, keep hold of the other weight, and do a pullover. So I'm holding the weight with both hands, arms above the chest, arms long, not locked out, but fairly straight. I'm going to breathe in as I lower my arms back as far as it's comfortable. Exhale, return. So breathing in, exhaling on that return over. So I'm now focusing more on my shoulders, the back, the big back muscles in that pulling action. So the chest press, we're pushing something away. Now this time I'm pulling something towards me. But it's always being mindful again of your shoulder mobility. If your arms don't want to go all the way down, meet them where they're at. If they only want to go so far, meet them there. Breathing in, exhale, return. Lovely. That weight goes down, and I'm going to turn and come into my mountain climber position. I did say it's weights and more. So I'm going to have my wrist under shoulders, knees under hips, legs long, and then literally just bring knee to chest. Now you can go quickly, slowly, however you want to do it. You could actually, if you've got your weights there, to say rest, having your wrists flexed, you could use the weights as well. And if we didn't want to do the mountain climbers on the floor, could you use an elevated surface, back of the sofa, worktop? Again, we're just bringing those knees towards the chest. I'm still maintaining or being aware of my core. As I exhale, thinking about gently drawing it in. Nearly there. Then we're going to come up. Lovely. You can't beat a mountain climber to warm you up. So we've then got our squat and a reverse lunge. So spin that time out the way. I'm going to hold my weights, but again, you could hold one weight, you could do this body weight. I'm going to go into my squat. As I come back up again, I'm going to take it into a lunge. Exhale, come back, squat. Other side, lunge. So again, just from the side. Sit down, step back. So your squats and your lunges, again, to your range, what suits you. Could be a wide squat, narrow squat, could be a forward lunge. Could just be a step back. But think about all we're working, glute muscles, hips, knees, ankles, thighs, hamstrings, calves, everything. Lovely. And pause from there. Then I'm going to work on our balance now. So I'm going to go into my single leg deadlift. Again, both weights, one weight, no weight. Feet hip width apart. My left foot's going to stay still. I'm going to take a step back with my right leg and then begin to hinge forward, arms as long, and then my right leg can extend as far as it wants to. Exhale, return. I'm going to focus just on my right leg. Second round in the class, we'll be doing the left leg as well, second round. Now again, if you didn't want to do the single leg, we can keep both feet on the floor and hinge back. So it's all about getting that hip hinge movement. Let the work, the movement be led by the hips, the rest will follow. So another important movement pattern for us. So we want to hinge over, we want to pick something up off the floor. I've started, so I'll finish that one. And rest. So there we go. 5 moves in 5 minutes we'll be doing later on today in our weights and more class. And as you can see, actually even just using the weights, a little bit of cardio, has got everything working. I feel quite warm now. Let me know how you get on. Let me know what weights you like to do. What weights have you from when you started working out with weights? What did you start on? How have you progressed? How have you found that progression, that journey? Do you need any support or information or some advice about the weights you're using? I'll be more than happy to help. Let me know how you get on. Have a super day. What will be Monday? Monday, have a great Monday. And I'll see you on Wednesday for Metabolic 5, I think. So anyway, you take care and I'll see you then.